Sorry, looks like we're having some broadcasting issues. I thought I went live. Welcome back to GT Network. This is Kansas Speedway, as we have currently world-class driver Wyatt Tinsley here as our pole sitter here. We're actually gonna go live as there were some problems with the stream earlier. But Wyatt Tinsley with the fastest lap. It's lap 3 out of 45. Sorry about that. We did have a pre-race show going, but some problems that never connected with the stream. But Wyatt Tinsley, our leader. Mike Fisher trailing behind. As we can see that they're starting to spread out evenly, definitely at the front, but in the back they're like around 4th to 5th place. They are going at it. Definitely between Chris Lilly, Slade, and Christopher. As they're almost 3 wide here for 8th. 77 tries to slide in. Oh, big wreck in the back. That's the number 10 car. Huge wreck. The green flag is still waving. I think the car was off. As you currently see a small little group there for 3rd. As now it's starting to become single file. And yeah, never mind. Sorry, that caution was thrown for that wreck. Let's take a replay at that. Let's look at a replay. That was Austin Allison. Horrible wreck. Yeah, he was collateral damage. This was the main player, or sorry, driver. 20 Bishop Wisdom. Oh, he just gets tapped by that 97 Tim Hortons machine and just couldn't go anywhere. He held the brakes, but that 19 car, that was on him. He should have, and he barrel rolls into the grass. That 19 should have held his brakes. Horrible, horrible. Well, as we're currently under caution here, Wyatt Tinsley is still our leader. Again, I'd like to apologize for no pre-race show and having to start on lap 2 as we had some broadcasting problems here earlier. But we're here, ready to watch the race, ready to have fun. But yeah. And as currently the race is going on, I don't have much to talk about, so we're gonna go to ad break.
Check it out. You really wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands in my eyes to see. Straight buck violin in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
And we're back from a commercial break. Pit road was open. We saw some cars pulling in, but some cars are staying out. They only have 2 tire sets, and it's lap 8 out of 45, so it's really early. And definitely why Tinsley and other top I-rated drivers here are really good at saving, that they might only have to pit once, or they might not even pit at all if there's no more cautions. So as the pace car lights are off, they're doubling up. Leader of the inside column will be Wyatt Tinsley, and our leader of the outside column will be Mike Fisher. He has a pretty fast car, Mike Fisher, but I don't know if he could beat Wyatt Tinsley. But we'll see here. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. As they're coming to a restart zone, Wyatt Tinsley, our leader here, folks. Pace car pulls in. And green flags waved at the air. Waved in the air. Wyatt Tinsley with a beautiful start. Beautiful start. Clears all lanes. They caught... A lot of people caught sleeping on that restart. Oh, huge wreck in the back, and caution is thrown. Huge wreck. Let's get a replay on that. Instant replay on that. That was horrible. What happened there? Let's take a look here, folks. Oh, that 5 car. Oh. Causes just collateral damage from that one tiny mistake. Many cars DNF. Let's get on board here of that 5 car. Oh yeah, that was a horrible hit. Hard hit too. And you can hear his engine blow too. Well, currently Wyatt Tinsley is still our leader here after that wreck. Right after the caution too. Many drivers unhappy on what happened there. As it's currently lap 12 out of 45. as pit road is open, many drivers staying out. As that wreck, everybody in that wreck, I'm pretty sure has DNF'd. Sad to see that happen. It's the thing with Kansas. Wide track, fast. One tiny mistake and like, oh, many people wreck. As it looks like pace car lights will be off this time around. We are going green this time, folks. Fans on their feet. Wyatt Tinsley, still our leader. The world-class driver, over 7,000 I rating. Mike Fisher, Bryce, Brandon, and Chris Lilly rounding out that top 5. Lights are off. Pace car pulls in. Number 20, our leader, controlling the restart as they enter the Geico restart zone. We're ready to see some fast racing here again. Racing resumes. Wyatt Tinsley with another great restart. 3 wide in the back almost. Side by side for second. 3 wide in the back. Down the straightaway. That 13 car tries to slide in. Clears the 4 car. As we got battle for 5th right now. Huge battle. They're 3 wide behind. There's a car in the wall going slow. And as their single file again, Wyatt Tinsley, huge lead over everybody else. That sports clip machine. Just bad fast. And he hits the fastest lap. And these are more worn out tires than his lap 2 fastest lap. That 13 car trying his best to slide in. Let's go on board. Wyatt Tinsley here. Great car control. As the field is starting to stretch apart, slowly but surely, Wyatt's lead stretches apart. But Bryce Don't count him out. So there's a slight battle here between Chris Lilly, Chad Oxidine. Chad defending Chris Lilly. Bryce think he's maintaining the gap. I do not believe he's not gaining any time off wide Tinsley. It's that Mike Fisher. He started in second, but it looks like the tire fall off is starting to affect him. As the field begins to just spread apart. Wide Tinsley gaining more time. Yep, now he's gaining time off of Bryce. Bryce is just trailing behind. He can't do anything, looks like. Let's go visor cam here. Let's see how much different he actually maybe takes the corner. It looks like he somewhat corrects his car on that high side to keep it straight. Oh, he taps the wall a tiny bit. Let's take a look how Bryce takes it. Looks like in 3 and 4, they point the nose in and just try to counter steer it and just try to keep that car straight. A lot different than the next gens or trucks. So what makes the Xfinity cars so much more fun. Bryce has had a great day all day. Started in third, I believe. Now he's running in second. And caution is thrown. We do not know where. Oh, big pile up on the front stretch. Justin Crayer. Let's get a replay on what happened there. Oh. Oh my goodness. Who is that? Brandon Dukes. Let's take a look. Oh, he tries to clear himself. He on a major ride through the front stretch. Lands on all fours. Oh, and he could have slammed his brakes there. Brandon Duke on a roller coaster. He was on a major ride there. As we're ready to see probably some pit cycles happening here. Yeah, sorry. Yep. Looks like we're all in pit road. Wyatt Tinsley wins it off. Pit road, 77. Wins for second place, it looks like. Yep. Just double checking. We're gonna go for ad break here.
Hey, yo. Yeah. Here I come, gonna go boom boom.
Check it out. You really wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
After a huge wreck involving a flip, looks like everyone's okay though. Huge flip. We're ready to go green again. Pace car lights are off. We have a new challenger for first, Chad. We haven't seen him all race, but let's see what he can do. As we're gonna go live here again in it's like an hour 30, I believe. Yes, I believe an hour 30 to 2 hours. I have to double check on the time. But we'll be coming back here at Kansas, go for next gen's Cup Series A-Class top split here. And we're hopefully gonna have Brendan Larson again. Pace cars off. Wyatt Tinsley, our leader, starting on the outside this time. Green, 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 green. Oh, Chad. Huge run on the inside. Clears Wyatt Tinsley all the way in fourth place now. Chad, our current new leader. We have not seen him all day. We have not even seen Tyler all day. And now Tyler's in second. He is contending for first place right now. He tries to dive it low. He's going to try to make a move here. Slides in side by side, down turn 3. Near the wall. Tyler leads the lap. Wyatt Tinsley helping his Toyota teammate ahead of Chad. Looks like he clears him a bit. No, he does not. He's gonna try to squeeze him to the wall. Wyatt Tinsley changing lanes behind. Side by side, still for the lead. Looks like Tyler will be another lap here. Wyatt Tinsley, fastest lap again. 3 wide, almost for the lead. Tinsley with a run on the outside. He clears them. That was strategic. Great move almost got blocked by that 77. That 77 moved out of his way. Mike Tinsley again with another fastest lap. He is hitting fastest lap after fastest lap. Still have a battle for second here between the 77 and 44. Hardy's machine and that. RaceEPI.com 44 machine. As the 44 finally is able to pass the 77, cuts his front end a bit out to the 44. The 77 is trying to fight back here. It looks like the 44 is gonna try to challenge Wyatt Tinsley, drafting him down the backstretch. He's gonna be patient though. Tinsley, the leader, still most laps led. Lap 34 out of 45. Home stretch. Got a small battle there in the back for fourth. That 44 trying anything he can to gain time off the 20, following his line, drafting him down the straightaway. Looks like, I believe Tinsley just gains a bit of time in the corners, so it makes it no difference that the 44 is able to draft him down the straightaways. As we see here, two Toyotas at the front. Toyota dominating all day. At 20 and 44. That 44 before the pit cycles, he was, I believe, running in 7th or so. But his team made a call. His team had a good pit stop. Made it all the way to 4th off the cycle. And he was just off the restart, hustling through the field. And now he's in 2nd. He was in 1st at one point. But Tinsley has been showing how to race. He has been demonstrating great racecraft all race long. Oh, Curly Tyler's on the bumper of Wyatt Tinsley. And Tyler almost clears him. Tinsley with a run on the outside. Tyler sneaking back in behind him. Let's see what Tyler can do off the straightaway. Gets a nice run there, looks like. Lap 39 out of 45. Tinsley looks like, look at that rotation. Holy. I've not been able to see other cars rotating like him all day, but Tyler is giving him a run for his money here. The yaw of that 20 machine, I don't know, something about it looks a bit different than that 44. That's, you know, that amount of rotation really helps him maintain that lead, unlike the other cars who have been, sorry, can't speak right now, contended for the lead, but were not able to maintain it. That's that 44 trying to close that gap as it's 5 to go here at Kansas Motor Speedway. What can Tyler do? Tinsley with a bit of a run down the straightaway. Tyler just maintaining that gap. Sideways Tinsley almost. I think we'll go to the lap car. Great battle so far between these two. What can we see here? Can the underdog of Tyler Lateral win? Can he beat this world-class driver of Wyatt Tinsley? I'm not sure what team he signed for in the Coca-Cola series. It'd be nice to know. I'll Google it after this. But I believe it would make his day if he could beat this throw. It's 2 to go. Tinsley barely holding off that 44. What can that 44 do? He has to do a Hail Mary to beat him. And white flag is shown in the air one more time around for folks. They're on the backstretch one final time. What can that 44 do? Can he try to send it in? Yes, he is. He sends it in deep. He's trying to side. Oh, he's sideways. Tinsley coming out of turn 4 on the straightaway. He is our winner here in Kansas. Wyatt Tinsley, fastest lap of the session, most laps led. Came all the way. He was actually our pole sitter after a restart, bad restart. He fell all the way to 4th place and worked his way back up for the win. So that was a great race to watch, and I want to apologize on behalf of GT Network on the beginning, as we did not have a pre-race show and we missed the first 2 laps as we had some technical difficulties of getting the stream going. And thought I went live, but looks like I didn't. But we're here. We had a great battle here. Fun racing. Nothing much to say. It's great to see a Pro Series driver race with some casuals, I guess you could say. And the casuals actually keeping up. Saw some big wrecks too, definitely between that huge flip. He went on a wild ride there through the front straightaway. We're gonna go through our final results. Wyatt Tinsley in first. Tyler putting up a great fight, getting 2nd place. Chad Oxidine 3rd. Mike Fisher 4th. Bryce Benton 5th. Chris Lilly 6th. Jordan Smeltzer 7th. Andrew Bolander 8th. Vijay Kumar 9th. And rounding up our top 10 for tonight, Casey Jeske. Well, as we finish off our network for tonight, we'll be back in a few hours, I believe an hour or 2, back here at Kansas. A-Class top split. Make sure to watch it, as Larson is going to be back in the booth. And this is Kian signing off.